We're. You sure that's a good idea?
I mean, I can get over my stuff very quickly.
All right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more chaos on Final Fantasy XIV. We're slowly making our way, actually pretty much waiting for a certain other member. I'll give you a hint. The member's name rhymes with Renda. But in any case, let's go over the schedule very quickly, and then we can, well, either get some actually pretty much very bad jokes in, or, like, can just actually harass me. So the schedule is June 6th at 11 a.m. Tuesday, Final Fantasy XIV, Part 48. We're finishing Stormblood, the main story. It doesn't mean we're finished with it, though. Which kind of brings up to actually to June 12th at 8 p.m. Monday, Splatoon 3. We're going to continue on with that log and pretty much see, hey, maybe actually these new weapons will make actually a change in the difference? I'm not sure? Question mark? I haven't seen any good tier lists actually that are consistent. Then, June 13th at 11 a.m. Tuesday, Final Fantasy XIV Part 49. We're probably going to continue on with the post-Stormblood and then see where it kind of ends up. Just hope not with the belly of the beast. And of course, I am also joined by actually pretty much 2 out of the 3 other members.
What are you talking about? I've been here the entire time. I never left to go to the bathroom.
You doing all right, or are you?
Just felt weird for a second.
The food was bad, huh?
No, another reason. I'm not saying.
As always, I am joined by actually Kenda, Light, and Tamir. And also, I got the VTuber working on this one too. Technically the original start for it, but we'll see actually how it works.
So suddenly silver crash.
I mean, when does my stream not crash?
Yeah, just don't crash. Easy.
Anyways. Also news, I have been somewhat leveling, actually, pretty much my other classes. So, Bard is pretty much my mainer, but we also got Dancer, which is at level 64. Ray Mage, which is at level 61?
Yeah.
Yep, 61. Oh yeah, it shows over there. Duh. I looked in the character menu.
Yeah.
Rogue is still low level. Can't really use it anywhere. And White Mage actually finally had a new ability, which is Holy. So, yeah. I'm slowly getting there with White Mage. I still need to actually pretty much get a costume for actually the mages, but logistics. Also, off screen. Okay. Off screen, I did get Refurgent Arrow and Shadow Bite. This is technically just straight shot. So, yay. With a cooler effect. And Shadow Bite, if I am understanding Kenda right, every time I use Quick Nook, there is a 35% chance?
Yep, 35.
35% chance of actually Shadow Bite being activated. So it's kind of like actually Straight Shot or Refurging Arrow now. Being activated from Heavy Shot. Or something of the sort. If I am understanding that correctly.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
The Fennec Sage.
The Fennec has gang gun.
I now have 4 guns.
Guns. It's stupid. Alright. Anyways. Go ahead, shall we? Alphanine?
Lisa has gone to deliver for Della.
Cordola.
Give me a break. It's been a week, okay?
It's been 3 days.
It actually only has been 3 days, Silver.
It has in 3 days.
You think I actually pretty much remember these names? How long did it take me to remember Alpha Note?
To be
Fair
fair,
point.
he was an off and on character as well at that point. For at least a little bit, he was off and on, and now he's here.
Into custody of the Alliance, leaving. Wow, I blinked on the person I love actually names. Wow, MHIGO and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Cryle took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with the defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. I just saw that light.
I'm not wrong.
No, every time I see Alpha Note, I'm gonna think of that name. Understood.
Right.
I shall instruct Arnvold, his unit rendering support as well. They say that the task actually securing the Aetheryte, as I recall. With me, Benui. Taxi!
Taxi.
Wait a minute, one of these things just doesn't make sense.
What?
Why is Icarus 45 seconds, but like Aether transportation's 10?
Logistics.
The
What?
Black Mage teleports only 10-second cooldown.
Yeah. It's way more useful on the Black Mage, especially. Yeah. Yes. Here we go. Iron Gold.
Oh, yes, wait, that was me.
Yep.
Gods. Cryle. It's so good to see you. I feared the worst.
It wasn't your fault. You saved me. All of you, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Well, we'll be departing shortly for Porta Peritoria to rejoin the main host. Arnvold, I would like actually I will have your unit remain here with Thancred, that you might actually support the Resistance troop in the coming battle.
Understood. We won't let you down.
I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. Please, would not. We are both actually far too young to die.
Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it.
Benui, Cryle, let us be off then.
Okay. Alright, back to Porta Praetori.
You can't
Oh
take me
no,
alive!
oh no.
Sorry, y'all getting dragged.
No!
There it is.
Yep.
Poke it second. Are you trying to get cleaved in half?
You saw what that man did to Tachalechi Achalechi. Do you really want him to do that to you?
No.
This man is fighting this war with one fucking arm. Are you really wanting to mess with him?
I mean, is there anything else to do right now?
Not get marked for fucking death. That seems
Wait,
like
nope. There's the debuff. Mark
yeah.
for death on Silver.
Oh yeah, Silver's marked for death, and he's gonna die to Doom in 3, 2, 1. He's dead.
He's dead, Dave.
He's dead, Jim. Alright, anyways. Let's go. Raban.
Oh, you see, we're still waiting on
You're good.
Yep.
Sorry. Had to check something.
Its voice.
His voice.
I could tell that quicker.
I figured. I just don't want to stay until I
the
heard
heroes
it.
of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing.
Huh, this is a strange
What manner
box.
of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
VTuber Artist Zero, thank you for the follow.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks
You
when
okay
we
there,
first met.
Kabir?
If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
Disappears.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've
What's a
got
meme
to
you
stop
can
doing
make out of
that.
that?
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmise that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alize's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. Face him in rest. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to MHIGO.
Okay, they're like...
Then they zoom into my face with the little hoop
And
glasses!
it's not as if we came unprepared.
Oh my
We've
god.
got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing.
No, what?
Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
If you don't understand, you don't understand.
Okay.
Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away. Right.
A bit?
I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
Yes.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
1 second.
One.
Are we sure Urianger doesn't have levels in Rogue?
I was gonna say, are we sure he's not actually an Asian?
No, he's definitely a Magote. He's just hiding his tail and ears.
No, no, no. You see, he's a blue mage. Except with a more expanded spell list than the player.
Alright, for now.
If I may, General, is there odds... but that's a weird sentence right there. Also, I looked actually in the chat log. You perform the Mandeville for Alpha Node.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a sentence. If I may, General, is there Aunt Benui, and I can do assist with the final preparations?
I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position, and that we are ready to commence the assault. Now it remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you know objections, I should be glad to have you do the honors, Benui. You were instrumental to the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring an end to the Dragonsong War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents.
I call dibs to
But
on
I-
Emmerich.
Oh my god.
No, it would mean much to everyone here. I wasn't done speaking.
Yeah. The fun went to seek with Emmerich. I don't know what you expected. Did you expect anything else to speak with Emmerich first?
I wasn't done with my speech.
But I'm sorry, like,
Molly's like, something like Jazz Jazz and MP. Where's Benui go? Where's Bess going?
with Emmerich. Alright.
That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. You, who stood with us in our direst hour, will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance.
Yeah, we only helped end a war.
1,000-year-old war.
Oh, yeah, just not even we're 1,000-year war. Can I send in the more web? Alright, Silver.
All is ready. Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There is time for peace, and there is time for war! Even actually, the Matron understands this. The matron understands this. We who have received hers and the elements' blessings go now to Ashisan Erosia's and her children.
More web?
It's time then. Though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. The battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by a gate.
I imagine they just bring all their ships, just give them wheels and just...
No, you see, they pull the cannons out and they're just two-handing it.
just on their back, these giant-ass cannons. It's gonna be truly a epic way to end.
Who
Not
did you
voice.
have, Kinda?
I don't think I had any.
You
Oh,
had
it's
one.
not one.
We each had one of the leaders, I thought.
I don't remember who it was. I know it wasn't. It might have been Merwin, but I think Fennec.
No. Oh, wait, you might have been Merwin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Kinda was Merlin.
Whatever.
By the
Wait,
way,
then
it's
who-
not voice.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
then
not.
who's the Sultana? I thought Kendall was a Sultana.
No, it was not the Sultana. I can tell you that.
I think that was light, actually, for the Sultana.
No, I don't
the
think it was.
Sul-
Was it Tamir?
Because I know it wasn't me. I definitely know I was not the Sultana.
Yeah, I agree with Ken's on that one.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
good.
we'll worry about it later.
Question.
Answer?
Raban?
It is done then. Thank you, Benui, for humoring an old bull. That's a fancy axe.
That is a fancy axe.
Maelstrom, Adder, and Ishgardian forces are in position, General.
Resistance forces in Alamaken Quarter already. Await our signal.
Not left to do, but the deed itself. I look like such a nerd.
You weren't a nerd already?
I mean, you chose the nerdiest class.
I think Scholar would be the nerdiest class, honestly.
Well, you see here, this is actually what I do for a living. Smack Scholar. walks off at being a white mage.
I don't know.
Silver?
Silver looks a lot more nerdier than me right now.
I look freaking cool.
So, Silver, do you want to do that again?
You're talking to the scholar main. You're facing a scholar main right in the face.
So Raban, how about that war?
The worst pickup line. So how about that war?
Say, hey, I'm in a war.
Alright, Raban.
Right then. I must go to my men. I shall be leading the charge through the breach.
Then we shall head to the front.
Pippin has commanded our artillery outside the gate. He'll not be hard to find. Ah, but before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He'll understand.
Okay. Alright, taxi into war!
One can only imagine what this bulky package contains.
Yep.
Also, I was the Sultana.
Okay.
So I was right.
Alright, everybody. Alright,
I was trying to ask. No, wait, what was the name again? But you
God.
kept interrupting me every time I started.
Sorry, I did not mean that.
Okay, we need Silver to get another Lalafell character since his died off.
God. Oh, Ethan Curry.
Not right now. We're in the middle of a war.
You tell me we're not just gonna grab it in the middle of fucking war?
Well, bye.
We'll come up.
I have no idea. No, Siller leaving. I will.
Charge him double. Actually, charge him triple.
I didn't see this contract.
Sorry, the bun hasn't explicitly told no matter how much it takes to hold it off until the very end.
Yeah, but never said anything about actually pretty much charging me. I didn't sign nothing.
Yes, you did.
You signed when you joined the FC.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
We have the legal contract that we can't show to NDA.
Okay, so I want to see it after the streams.
By the way, quick question. Have you been furnishing the house yet?
No.
The only thing we have is actually the posters that actually Alfredo made.
Has anyone visited the house and like?
I have to been to repair, so it's not.
I peeked in there. All right, so should I be doing carpentry stuff then and just get us stuff?
Let me go to the Uber tab.
Yeah.
Charge triple.
Sorry, the VTuber is actually weird. Oh my god.
Okay.
Banui, Alphano. What is that you've got there? It's a box.
Some say only one can imagine what's in this container.
What's inside the box?
What's inside the box?
How did the
Pop SD14. There's a size issue.
Rephrase that, please, Silver.
Pop SD14. There is actually pretty much a shape issue.
Still a single
Imagine we hand
That-
him like a box that's like the perfect size for wine. He reaches inside and pulls out the sword.
it's you just pull out like way more wrapping paper than there should be in a single box. And at the bottom, there's just a black hole, and he just reaches in, there's just a sword.
It's a box of holding.
Oh my god.
No,
Alright,
you see, no. You see, we thought it was a regular box for his size. No, it's a box for a Rogadin.
my god, alright.
I am 12. This is Tazuna.
The bowl of El Amigo's legendary sword? Forged from 2 cursed blades?
Not 1, but 2. This sword is a symbol of everything my fathers fought to achieve. A weapon claimed on the blood sands, with its fortune and glory. Its flames consume the unworthy, and by fire has he reborn. Was he reborn? Look, I'm just a lot of shock right now that he would bequeath it to me now to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it, and I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? The lights just turned on. War is upon us. Very well. Very well. Brace yourselves. This should be quite a spectacle. Oh, for God's sakes!
Vice Marshal! Imperial unit approaching from the north.
Fine. You mean to destroy our artillery, are they? How many?
Total number unconfirmed. At least 1 squadron. But sir, the Wolfmen.
Very Damate? Bloody hells, that's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready.
Marshal Turpin, wait. These wolfmen, of whom you speak, hail from Doma? They were actually... We'll help on this one. Course, thank you. Into fighting fighting for the Empire, spirited away from to a foreign land, and told that they will be disobeyed the lives of their kin for what they be forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving their imperial masters. Here, you engage them in battle. I beseech you, grant us a moment to actually go and attempt to converse them to lay down their arms.
I am loath to gift our enemies more time to prepare, but if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick.
We will, Vice Marshal. With me, Binui.
Don't worry, Alphino's bringing an army. And Silver.
Has anybody else noticed that his sword shrank when he put it on his back?
Oh yeah, no, I definitely noticed.
Also,
I just assume that's natural for all weapons at this point.
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody's weapon, not just Lalothel's. That's just true for everyone's weapon.
Well, seeing as he has it on his back, he became a Dark Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's big enough to be a Dark Knight sword for Lalothel's. Yeah. I think we gotta go down that path.
Yep, I know. I'm just taking a second.
Taking the scenic route.
Scenic route. Alright. Solo instance.
I'm free! Ah! I'm getting attacked!
You say that as you get targeted.
Oh, come on! Hang on! Get with me!
I just waited so I don't get targeted.
Oh my god.
And now I pull and shirk it onto Silver once more.
Just read the line, Silver, before they can do that.
Oh my god. We will wait here for Lupin to arrive. Still yourself, my friends. Though I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence, it would seem as you wise to prepare for the worst.
Just say the line, Silver.
Say the line.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I thought you were gonna say you're 3 days from retirement.
No, I have a forever contract with Kenda. They come, Banui.
Dang, that means he's never gonna die.
Nope. You clear the road. Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alpha Node Livier. I have come before you with news of great importance. Silence, boy! You stand a battle, be gone or be cut down. Doma is free. Lord Hiran has returned and driven Yatasui and the Imperials. Yasuyu and the Imperials from your home, from your lands. We were there. We helped them. We even baked a cake together. There's no need for you. You weren't there.
I don't remember the cake.
You weren't there. There's no need for you to actually fight for Xenos.
Why was I not invited to this cake party?
Because the cake is a lie. Lord Hiran is dead. Wait, sorry.
That's Soul's name, yeah.
Yeah. Lord Hiran is dead. You are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against magic? Throw stones, spit curses, invoke my Lord's name again at your peril. We will suffer no falsehoods. I speak only the truth. Put up your weapons. I beg of you. Let us speak as friends, not shed blood in vain. And your claims were true. We will gladly sheath our blades and embrace as brothers. But since they were merely be false, we will be traitors to accept. Our lives of those of our loved ones forfeit. Words you air, you have proved the truth. Words are air. You have proved the truth of your tale on the battlefield, or die in dishonor.
Alright, Alphino. Since you are, like... You're about as average of a...
I mean,
what's the... shoot. Diplomacy. Since you're doing about as average on diplomacy as you usually do, I'll just,
Take some murder. See, do you guys think they're threatening?
Not really. I'm just using my AoEs.
I'm already in the next step.
yeah.
Again, they think they're threatening.
There we go, and that's cutscene already. You are no strangers to battle. That as much is plain.
Alright, is Finn good?
Yeah, Finn already got in.
I'm assuming actually everyone got in before me. As usually
Yeah,
how
I
it
heard
works.
the Fennec go. I heard the Fennec go. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Just like just before I said it.
Sage DPS is no joke.
Alright. So,
I am the white. I am Hukuro. I'm gonna go with that. and I'll be your opponent. Have at you. Can we talk this out? I'm a wolf as well.
Shut up, you cat.
You know, you usually launch those things a bit closer. That way they can actually do damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay.
See, now you're getting a hang of it. Oh frick, 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 oh frick.
You okay there, Button?
We didn't
Okay.
fire. Was always burning.
We didn't start the fire.
Pull yourself together.
Alpino, what are you doing?
Not moving.
So it comes to this.
Oh, Alpha, what are you doing?
He's
What?
summoning a new card.
Alpino? Oh, hello.
Alpino, stop showing off!
Oh, that gets a buck. Nice. And done.
I'm almost
There
done.
we go.
There we go.
See, we pulled the best thing. Beat them senseless until they understand.
I still want that carbuncle skin.
And we will never get it.
Nope.
Oh, I guess I'm doing this with one actually thing. It's almost done. Okay, thank God. Duty's complete. I said duty.
Here. Thanks.
I'm free!
Craps.
Damn it.
Oh. Anyways. Alright, cool.
You fought with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men and perhaps even me, but you did not. For this, I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray to you tell us the Battle of Doma's liberation. Oh, now you want to listen to us. We should be glad to do so.
The middle of the battlefield really the best place to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Lord Hiran returned? Such joy news brings to us. But Lord Gagatsu, to perish...
Setsu.
Bonk. But... bleh, to perish to the keep's corpse.
collapse.
Jeez! So,
I never told I was actually good at reading dialogue.
We realized 49 parts ago.
We just kept going with it.
yes, but it seems to get, like,
Worse.
situationally worse at certain points.
It's like it gets progressively worse. You go back up, and then it just sinks rock bottom.
Before Lord Gosetsu to perish in the keep's corpse. Like, where do you even get corpse from that?
I'm gonna go over here now. To be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice. I lost my dialect.
As for Hakuru, for you would have wanted no better death.
You knew him well. Aye. He wouldn't not suffer us to mourn with so much undone. And with so we will not. Duty comes before all. All Lupins shall know that Doma's liberation and of your part in it. When you breach the gates, we shall turn onto the Imperials as one. With fang and claw, shall rip open the throats of our masters. This is the White Swear. Thank you. When our war is ended, I am certain that your lord will help us to return all of you to Doma. Such curious thing, destiny. To see us, especially me, as friends of Lord Hien in this distant corner of the world. But we shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done.
You know,
Okay, I have one question.
Yes.
So, there's certainly a wolf race.
No, you cannot. Change to it.
Final Fantasy 14. Come on! Square Enix, please!
Because
Sorry.
they gave
I consider it a beast race, so no.
Ugh. Alright. You know what? Fine.
look, you're just going to have to deal with being either Catboy or Catman. There's no in between.
It's a fluffy tail.
Alright, just go Silver.
Come. Let's not keep our comrades waiting. We have a nation to liberate.
Do.
nice. We're heading into cutscene. Cutscene is voiced.
Figured.
Always figured.
Also, I love how you said held back. I'm pretty sure I killed a few of them.
You healed them. Also, would it be quicker to just call Ian up on a speed dial?
And how would you expect to do this?
Link Pearl.
Okay, are we just gonna take ours out?
Were your negotiations with the Wolfmen successful?
You know they're just like
The one they called the White
Earrings,
was
right?
receptive to our words once we told him
No.
of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Here. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates.
But you only have thaumaturges?
Thaumaturges, forward! Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a curse and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth! say we neglected to knock? Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Is that...
Wow!
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma is come to pay her debts.
Lord Hian!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
I wonder how long it took him to actually get on those birds.
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
We're through. The way is clear.
It would have been nice if he hadn't popped in, like...
Earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to make a cool entrance.
Several people are dead!
He had to make a cool entrance. Alright, Pippin.
Pippin Palapoulos III. Impeccable timing, those domins. Come, comrades. The enemy gate is down. Forward!
And then our final quest. Stormblood.
This is for the Stormblood!
I get the reference now!
At long last, the end
not
is in
working.
sight.
The battle for Alamigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. Banui, Alphino, may I ask you to be part of the first charge?
'Twas be an honor.
It will probably be the last one, knowing you five.
I will join them, but as but another soldier.
Oh dear God, they're doomed in there.
The command of the flames, I leave in your capable hands, Pippin.
I don't suppose we could come along as well. Come along too.
Oh dear God, are we just going to be slaughtering these folks?
Alizé! Ehrenvard!
Excuse me?
How is this happening twice?
Alright, Alphino, you're not fit for combat. Go home.
Alphino, we're worried about your health. Are you sure you weren't the one who had their aether forcibly absorbed?
Silver, say the line correctly.
I'd rather not.
Say it correctly.
Hang on, my laughing fits.
Jeez, I think Alizé did more than just a simple hit to the head.
Well, you see, this is why we shouldn't allow her to keep the rapier.
Yeah. Lise, Ehrenvard.
Close enough.
Yeah, I just close enough.
Just
Nago and the others told me to go with you, Banui. to bring Xenos to account for everyone.
I'm Malamegan too, in case anyone's forgotten. My place is in the thick of it, and it doesn't get thicker than where you'll be.
I have tears. Let's sally forth then, together, and we make the royal palace, there to find their strike down Xenos.
Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder,
First, we
murder.
need to actually sit at the what you call the bun.
MHIGO now accessible. Alright, everybody, go get water, go to the restroom, do everything. Once you're in here, we will not be stopping until we finish. Go do everything you need.
What? In the stream? Okay.
When you hear us, Xenos, Aorta will be...
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. I have no sponsors. And we're back. Funny enough, I looked back at the recording time. It was actually 1 hour and 2 minutes exactly. Funny.
Alright, Silver, make sure you are not on your intermission screen.
I actually had to double check.
It's like, I know that was a problem yesterday, so I'm just last time we played, so I'm making sure. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's make it go!
Give me liberty or give me death. Is there a third option?
No.
Murder.
By the way, only the Benui's getting all the healing. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Well, Kida, we're screwed.
I have bloodbath in the second win, and I don't get hit. Easy.
Just do the mechanics. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Garabanya Alamika.
Wait, where was this again?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't daytime.
Aren't we supposed to be like... Aren't we supposed to be the front charge?
I think
Pippin.
so.
Pippin, I knew you wanted to try out your new sword, but you can't just tell us to be in the front charge and just...
Run straight in.
Bloody.
Bloody hells.
Just ran straight in.
You just ran in. You just ran in.
35% chance. It's actually a primitive 0% chance.
Ooh. Yeah, because that's your 72 skill. You don't get that till Shadowbringers.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know my level got decreased.
Yeah, it's 70, yeah.
I did not know this.
Max for Stormblood is 70.
By the way, you ever see the VTuber looking downward? I'm mostly looking down at the controller.
Why?
So I know I'm hitting the button correctly. I can't tell you how many times I did that yesterday with actually Red Mage.
Look, if you're gonna try to fight us...
At least be intimidating.
Please don't make me feel bad about your family and friends because you had a suicide wish. There are better ways to leave this army.
Stand back, tossing a bomb.
There we go.
You have another bomb?
We'll bring plenty of bombs. We got a Benui after all.
Alright, everybody, to the left or right of the streets.
Hey, you missed! Oh, hello.
I can't help but notice, but you all are trying to kill me.
Emphasis on trying.
It's nice that they're just sending waves of 3 people at me at once.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Oh, it's in the next 3. They they already died. What do you mean they died? Yeah, this one just kept on spinning.
There was a lot of bright lights, then dark lights, then red lights. I think the one with the arrows tried to hit our men. It's hard to tell.
You know what? I can just sit back and do nothing the whole entire time.
Well, there we go.
Yep.
Nope.
I gotta blow shit up.
I'm just gonna walk.
Silver, come continue, please.
Look, are you doing damage? Are you
Yes.
making the numbers go up?
Yes.
And I think you're doing fine.
I know. I just want to give you guys a little tease. Jeez.
Alright. I don't think it's scared, Bun.
It's a robot. They don't have motions.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
well,
about?
it can't do this either.
No! Robot angry mode. Murder is being attempted. Can't move.
Alright, I'm keep waiting on.
Murder starting.
Come on. Come on. Focus on me. You know that doesn't really work.
Let it believe!
I like how everyone else got the freaking nullified damage buff, but me, the one person who needs it.
Wait, from me?
No.
You know, it looked like you were inside my AoE, but apparently not.
Just gotta squeeze by ya, Bun. Oh, for love of Pete.
Look at the sword. Look at the sword.
You see the sword, boy? You see the sword? Good boy.
Now die!
Got that.
There we go. Where's pasta?
That's for light. Whether or not it's good for light.
The silence is invigorating.
I stopped for a second because Emmerich came running up behind me.
Oh, I didn't notice.
You know what? I kind of do like Refurgent Arrow.
You're already dead. They destroyed the scorpion, and you come running straight at me.
Listen, they don't know who you are.
We're the famous Banui.
We're famous?
Murderers.
What?
Whoa!
Oh, Badui, please!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Ow. Why was after me?
The Bandai.
When did Tamir die?
Because I wasn't being healed.
What?
Oh, you were! You took 3 big hits! Back to back!
This is why I don't like Sage.
See, Sage can deal with it though.
I'm scared.
It also doesn't help that pull just deals a butt ton of damage as well. Beware of dogs.
I wish I had Shadow Bite.
I'm moving over here. I'm sure all Silver's viewers can tell us how horrible I was. And that was actually my fault.
Nah. Things happen.
Despite having like 2 mitts up. Oh. Perfect. Ow. Why am I hearing Discord?
I'm hearing that too.
One is on the gun. Fun, please help!
Where are you?
See the giant robots! I'm trying to bring it over!
Why did the robot stop paying attention to me?
I don't know!
There we go, it's dead.
I was just targeting it. I was like, oh yeah, and just suddenly boom, it started eating me. There we go. Fuck you, cannon.
Well, clearly I'm just straight up.
Ooh, treasure coffer.
Money.
Why do you all trust me again?
I don't trust myself.
What's trust?
I don't know. I don't like the guy. Look at this guy.
Oh, look, an earring. I could never use.
Guys, I hate to tell you, but we seem to be dealing with a mad scientist.
Oh dear God! I thought that was just an eye. It's worse. It's a guy in a chair.
I don't know why.
Alright, should we be worried about this going into Conqueror's Bad Fur Day territory?
Let's hope not. Let's just hope not.
Better not be.
I don't think I'm ready to fight an alien.
So,
For Xenomorph.
recording subjects performance. Wanting to see how they change this fight. Let's get in. Oh, hello.
I shall have to share these findings.
And here it is.
Initiate soul extraction.
God!
Initiate soul extraction.
Oh, that
Sorry.
hurt.
Oh, you're not just hurt. We don't have bodies. Okay, good. Hey, Silver, you can move, by the way.
Yeah, I know I am.
Silver,
Yeah.
you don't have a body.
Yeah. So. Oh, I'm supposed to move towards it.
Yes!
How about your out-of-body experiences?
My word, this data.
Alright, let's kill him.
Murder this guy. Yeah, they made that way less annoying. There used to be hands there that would try and grab you and you had to avoid them.
That does sound annoying.
It very much was. Fucking die, you ass. Huh.
He died saying incredible.
He died. He died.
He died doing what he loved.
Being a total asshole.
Ooh, a necklace.
Nope.
Wait, what?
You walked ahead of the
You
button.
walked ahead.
Listen!
You did. That.
I walked like 2 feet in front of him!
No, go ahead of me. That is like the basic rule we keep on saying.
Yes.
But it was 2 feet! It was 2 feet!
It doesn't matter how many feet.
It was 2 feet!
That is too far ahead. That is ahead.
First off, you're backline.
Well, yeah!
You shouldn't even just be behind the finish.
We solved it as Sid taught us.
Destroy it completely?
Hit it with
We hit it with a wrench.
Yeah. Sounds appropriate.
Hang on. Sorry. Headphone.
You gotta stop saying "hang on" right as we pull the fuck.
Well, no, it just means I'm just actually far behind a little bit. Sorry. Headphone trouble.
I introduce you to the flashing of my shield on your face. Alright, I'm going to try to keep this one's attention. Just know it's not my fault if it does something stupid. Alright, everyone alive this time.
Yes,
Am I alive?
I think so. I don't know why my brain went to the moment during during Disco Only where they were telling a story from a TRG trip where Tom was there. Tom's allergic to cats,
Yes.
and Emil owns a cat. And he was taking new medication, and he got some alcohol. Let's just say he couldn't have those. He can't have those at the same time. So he questioned John. John, am I dead? And when John was reminding him of the story, he went, yeah, remember when you almost died? That part? You know, something kind of important to know?
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to have them point this way. Don't blame me if you get caught. Alright, one's dead.
Dang it.
Xenos! Your pizza's here.
Ah, finally. The war battle. And my pizza. Let's fight first, and then I'll have the pizza.
Sir, they also put anchovies on it.
Oh, you ruined it.
Then you're just dead.
Doing delivery service.
It's a delivery murder.
Delivery for icy wiener.
Did they change this arena? I feel like they did.
No, it looks about the same.
No, you haven't seen this before.
I know. That's the joke.
I know.
Anything we should say?
No. I'm not saying anything for this fight.
How about for the next 40 seconds we try to say something?
Nope.
Please?
Alright,
He's currently unbridled.
Oh. He has a very small aggro.
Hello? There we go.
It's like, see, I was expecting him to aggro way earlier.
Yeah, I was like... Hello? Xenos, we're right here.
Listen, you have a pinch. Listen, as somebody who goes hard for battle, this I think is a knockback. Yeah.
Oh god.
That was great. Oh yeah. Yeah. So wind's knockback. Okay. That's like the original. That's the tank buster.
Why am I not doing all of a sudden?
This is out. I remember this. This is get out. This is AoE on each of us. AoE on each of us. Yep.
Let this moment last forever.
Let this moment last forever. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So it's clones here. What? Why are you... Oh! Okay. I was like, why is he facing me? Oh. It's AoE.
Oh!
Was that supposed to hurt?
I don't know.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh! Yeah, you were fine, Silver.
No, I was actually standing in it. I can tell. After playing this game for how long now? I know my luck.
Show me your road.
It turns out when we fight you 4-on-1.
Yes, yes, just so.
And now it's at face. Okay,
Keep looking at that one.
Yep, no, I know.
Okay, I walked into both of those. That is my fault.
Oh, I'm going with...
Ow. Oh, joke's on you, sucker. Oh.
Knock back and then just...
Knock me back this way.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Give you the strength.
Yes.
Just everybody behind me.
Oh yeah, hit the button. Get fine.
transcend.
Power to transcend.
That's my phone going off.
Like, that's hurt.
That's a new sound. I didn't know that was part of Final Fantasy 14.
Look at this. You're done, Xenos. There we go.
Was that a challenging fight?
That just turns out we need all 4 of us this whole time.
Yeah, we faced him. Turns out if we all face him at level 70, and with all 4 of us, he goes down.
The only thing we need was actually a
Wait, there's no victory.
There's no victory music. Oh no. That doesn't bode well. Also,
Wait.
hi everyone.
Wait. I have to know.
What?
For the trust for this.
It is Lise, Armvolt, and Alpha now.
Bro!
No, you sadly do not. I checked while we were waiting. I was like, oh, you don't get him? Oh, that sucks.
Wait,
Like, why can't we have Pippin?
Wait, why
Like,
can't I
I
get this
was-
Reaper?
Why the?
It has a check mark next to it.
Yeah, that means you have it.
Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Oh, no, a check
Why
mark.
did I get like 2?
I didn't roll on it.
I didn't even get a chance to click on it.
Yeah.
Weird. Well, let's go ahead and go.
Weird.
Okay, I definitely know his voice. Let's.
Because it was Red Mage, and pretty much that would be perfect.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face. As you sharpen your claws, I
I'm
too
sorry.
sought newfound
I'm sorry,
strength.
Xenos, but I don't think of you that way.
This is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
So where were you guys at about 10 seconds ago?
Found it. Go after Xenos, my friend. We shall deal with this.
I'll smack him with my book.
Hey, don't doubt book smacking until you try it.
Alright, fine. I'll pick up Scholar.
And yeah, this is
Welcome
about to be
the
expected.
Royal Menagerie.
Guys, this doesn't look good.
It's fine. He only wants to capture actually the 3 legendary birds. That's all he wants to
The
do.
King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen.
I don't think
To get it filled
capturing.
with familiar creatures from her homeland. They
I don't think
bore
capturing a dragon is a great idea. Just saying.
this fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply
I don't think this guy ever saw actually pretty much Pokemon 2000.
Your fates are entwined.
So, when do we commence the face stabbing?
This dragon.
You have about
this
5 seconds.
Embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence.
If you hear any noise in my background, it's my fan.
Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms.
And this one would call it an insane man.
Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question.
This man loves
and I
fighting,
should like very
and nothing but
much
fighting,
from the heart.
especially fighting us.
If I were to stand aside,
My goodness, he's evil
what
Goku.
would you do to this icon?
So wait, Goku Black?
No, we're not going over that joke.
You will not indulge me even with a simple reply, then? No.
Hey.
You think only of the fight to come. How alike we are. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant. And oh, so much more. All icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the Imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being.
I have to be right back.
It's
important.
He felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear. Fear of the icons. Fear of their power. Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake. For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you would accept me.
You
Yet in
are a
doing
bloody
so,
idiot.
prove me right. We are warriors. It was plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments. When all hangs in the balance. When the difference between life and death is but a single stroke. I live for them too! This is who we are, my friend! This is all we are!
No, not really.
Al amigo and
Kinda might,
Dover,
but
and
not me.
Golemon be damned!
Oh no. He's releasing Lugia.
We tower above the gods! You by your gift, I by my might.
You are an idiot!
And before the resonance, the gods shall be made to kneel.
Oh, hey, dude. You're drawing my knee a breath mint.
An ending to mark a new beginning.
Wait, I thought we were finished with actually the dragon thing. Wow, that took so long my controller turned off.
We had like several opportunities to stop that from happening. Why do we keep letting this stuff happen?
Yeah, now we just gotta wait for a Fennec. So yeah, if you ever wonder what happened to that dragon at the end of Heaven's Ward, yeah, he's just, in Xenos' back fucking yard.
I mean,
Let's keep him like a dog.
Yeah.
Take him out for walks.
Tabir.
Give him treats.
What will you feed this thing?
Feed him the souls of the innocents.
I think you got your answer, feeding the souls of the innocent.
Okay, hang on. There's questioning here. There's some questioning.
What?
There's questioning here. There's too many questioning. It's just better if I actually had the answer list.
Okay, what's your question?
Okay, my question number one. Souls of the innocent? That's not food. That's just actually pretty much a verb that's just described. Hey, you're a bastard. Get inside this dragon's belly. That's all that is.
We just feed him the soul of the innocents.
Two. How did no one actually know he was back here?
Well, to
Who
be
could
fair,
tell?
yeah, to be fair, nobody saw it because it's hidden behind a giant city at the very back of it, and the only thing you can see back here is a giant void.
Please note, the Imperials are the only ones who have access to most of this till now.
Yes, and we don't know any Imperials.
Oh my god! This just has questions written all over it.
Listen, Xenos. Listen, Shinryu just got sent flying. And yes, that is the dragon's name. You would see in a minute anyway, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, it just got sent flying.
We know the dragon's name. It's said at the end of.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, my brain is tired. Yeah. So yeah, Shinryu was just sent off into the stratosphere by Omega, and it just landed in Xenos' backyard, captured in that cage, and he just went, huh.
So.
I love the idea that it just landed here. This is actually where it just landed. And Xenos is like, huh. This could be interesting.
You see, because we don't know where it actually landed, so I imagine it landed somewhere else likely. But the funnier option to me is it just landed in Xenos' backyard, and it just went, huh.
Sir, something just landed in the backyard.
What was it?
We don't know. Xenos takes a peek.
Dear
with his
God.
morning tea in hand.
No. Xenos drinks an entire cup of espresso.
Oh my God!
Do not curse espresso in that way in front of the fox.
I mean, the fox is in here right now. Yeah.
So, is this a trial?
Yes.
So, do we...
Well, yeah, and no. This is clearly not a trial. You know, it's definitely not the final boss. You know, no.
So we don't have to wait about 500 hours?
I mean, it's MSQ, so it's not going to take long.
Okay.
Oh, is that a Fennec? I see them moving. Fennec, jump if you can hear us.
Jump.
They're not jumping.
Then they did not hear you.
Fennec!
Will the real Fennec please stand up?
Oh,
press spacebar to say apple.
Oh, they did say jump. They just said jump. Okay. Right.
No. Say apple.
Jumps.
You might be suffering from minor brain damage.
Alright. Let's go. Time for the end of Stormblood. Oh, shit.
Storm of blood.
What happened?
One person people do not meet the requirements for this duty.
What?
Everybody look at your eye levels. The Fennec I know is fine. I'm at 285.
Where do I find that?
Open your character and it's the star with the numbers next to it.
279?
I know who doesn't meet the eye level.
Silver, equip your best stuff. Make sure you do that.
He is one off.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, no. Hang on. We are not wearing that.
I think I realized why.
There we go.
Did Silver even equip the gear he got from completing his... Because he completed his class quest, right?
Yes.
Silver, no, that's not your class quest stuff.
Cat?
Yeah, that's just your regular armor. You would have gotten a chest having your armor.
Oh, duh. Hang on.
Just set to equip everything. Just set to equip everything.
Okay, I love the jacket, but I don't like everything else mostly.
Put it on!
Oh.
Just put it on and just continue. Oh my, I find it funnier that I specifically asked you.
I forgot it had that chest in there.
So, here's the problem now. Silver's gonna be getting hit hard.
Yep. Well, it's time for the end.
Wait, why am I getting hit hard?
Because you're not in your 70 gear.
No, he just now.
I just now put it on. I'm fine.
Yep. But here we go. Here's the end of Stormblood. It wants to kill a dragon.
I mean,
that is the correct response.
me.
Okay, he's taking the tank.
I mean, you might as well just have it on, because there's no reason. It's just a wall box.
Do it. I gave you the blessing of being main tank.
Who?
Oh my god, they're actually doing a countdown.
Burrito.
Court. After what happened last time?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's go. Right away, back of the arena. Either pop knockback or run to the back of the arena. I'm gonna be honest, I was half expecting my knockback not to work, despite me doing that several times. Seven bolt. Red. Whoa.
Ankh-Morn.
I think that's tank busters. Whoa!
I'm okay.
We gotcha.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Get in the water.
Hellfire.
Hellfire. Oh, ad face.
It's a bad time to have to activate a firefight. Jeez, Silver.
What?
You were in the middle of the room. You were in the middle of the room when it was proximity AoE.
Oh. I'm just that good?
No.
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 Did you notice anybody else around you?
No.
Nick is.
Yeah, this is Sam in the middle of the room. I'm just gonna use this time just to build up my dragon, my set gauge.
Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it.
Nope.
Silver!
No one says nothing, okay?
I have it right on video there, bud. Alright, now someone heal him, because I believe this will just go through racing ball. And he fires laser.
He's firing his laser.
Dark matter. Are too small for our debts. Let us transcend this mortal coil. Active time
maneuver.
Get ready to fucking mash.
Remember, you get double mashed if you're on keyboard.
Oh.
Yes.
Actually, also on controller, too.
Yeah, you can mash them both. Oh,
Well, let's see who failed the vibe check.
I did?
Nobody did.
Oh.
Nobody failed the vibe check. But when he said the heavens are too small, he meant it. Oh, shit.
Just run this way, just run this way, just run this way.
I'm running.
Silver, he nearly... You... By the hair on your tail.
Alright, well, time for the actual fight. Yeah, middle.
Now hit that tail.
Yeah, get the tail. Raid wide. Here, tail's gonna smack. Storm.
Everyone's still alive.
Funny enough, yes.
Looks like it.
Frick.
We're fine.
Yeah, I'm just noticing cracks.
Knockbacks from middle. It's gonna be knockback from middle.
Don't worry, I got you both.
Some icicles.
You're nothing!
Good day, sir!
Ow.
Okay, on the back. Kill it.
We lost the platform.
Yep. Yes, we did. Well,
I didn't even notice.
Anchors. Everybody get on me. I'm Dragon Song diving. I can't move. This hurts, by the way.
We lost the entire platform.
We're fine.
Well, if he does a Daigo attack, this is gonna be funny.
So that was super actually clean. Aside from the death or yad phase, everybody did everything else correct.
Shut up!
Hey, you did everything else correct.
Silver, you have to remember, if you try to find out where the crowd of people are.
So seriously, if you were actually sitting in my spot, after about 2 seconds, everyone disappeared. I'm like, wait, where's everybody?
Right next.
I'm like, where
On the other side of the arena.
No, you guys must have been behind my camera.
Alright, anyway.
And my camera is zoomed.
Woo! Two commendations.
I got 0.
Huh, that's funny. I got 6 commendations.
And he's just falling. Like the grace of an angel.
Splat.
I was expecting a bigger explosion.
Alright, so can we finish this like Ganondorf?
No spoilers.
This is Twilight Princess I'm talking about.
Oh.
And Wind Waker. And freaking Ocarina of Time.
But you should choose the kingdom. Sorry.
I don't know how.
I don't know how that ends.
Neither
Anyways,
do I.
I'm gonna be quiet now.
Are you alright?
Stab him.
Xenos.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted. And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy.
And I cut off his head now.
known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real.
Coward!
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
What's the age rating on this game again?
I didn't show it. They insinuated it. And it's T for teen.
Well, he's there.
A little bit over there.
Where is he?
He's dead.
Hey, he's dead!
by his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
This is justice? I hate to see actually pretty much revengeance.
No. There's
Oh,
no
you want
justice in
revengeance?
that-
Alright, let me go samurai.
Oh,
in that
God.
rabid animal's end.
No.
Liberty or death.
Is there a third option?
But so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to
We
carry
just
to the highest
Set his
heavens.
body on fire.
You're right. Thank you. Without you... well, you know. So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
For the Alamo! Pippin.
But seriously, we should really do something about the body.
I should just put it in a grave. Nothing will happen to it.
We should parade it through town.
Okay, that's, I think, going a little too far. Just throw it in a grave, and then just bury it. Just throw it in a grave and bury it. No tombstone, just bury it.
We've gone over this. How many graves have we been into and had to deal with?
Yeah, fair enough.
Can't even throw him in sea anymore after the freaking sea monster attack.
So can I still get that date?
So let's wait till everything's normal before you ask her out on a date first.
What?
Listen, we gotta have this heroic exit.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Kenda, it's fine. Is there supposed to be a song or something right here?
Yes, it is.
Their anthem.
Oh,
I was gonna tell you to turn on your music, but I forgot. So yeah, no, it's no longer the Garlean anthem because it's back in Alamigo, so it's the Garlean anthem.
You want to go at? You want to say that? You want a second chance
Oh,
at trying to say that?
Sorry, Alamigan anthem. I realized what I said after.
In Crimson it began, and in
Final
Crimson it ended.
Fantasy 14. The end.
And then we were free.
And that is credits. At least on mine.
But what is freedom, really?
Wait, 4 different people played Lys?
Different languages.
The languages.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
We may be free to live.
You might notice the names are
love,
from 4 different nationalities.
To grow old,
Yeah.
to have dreams and
To
desires.
be, we both know I can't
and
read.
to strive for them.
Alpha no Shinosuke Tachibana.
But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Xenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Ala MHIGO torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't. Because I remember the price of freedom.
So does anyone know actually how to find Hildebrand's zombie
I remember
army?
the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you. This is the end. The end of the Imperial province of Ala MHIGO, and the rebirth of Ala MHIGO, the free nation. Long may she endure.
I do believe as the
True credits.
yeah, the true credit. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of the credits only podcast.
Oh my god, no!
What? Well, Silver.
I admit this was actually a lot more entertaining than Heaven's Wards was. Better characters, I would definitely say that actually all around.
Mm-hmm.
Of any case, I still here's the thing. I'm not gonna put like 1,000 hours in this game, Kenda. But of any case, it was a more driven storyline. I have my niches still, but I think the biggest niche I have is actually you can't play it until you get all the ether current stuff.
Yeah.
And
that's through the entire game.
Yeah. And that's
because they don't want you just flying around everywhere.
Well, no,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, but you gotta do like almost like 10 different areas for 10 different ether currents. That's asking for actually pretty much a mockingbird in the dead of night to come flying to your finger. You know how impossible that is?
Yeah.
Silver, you have like no room to complain. I did this back when it was like you needed 20.
It was worse.
Okay,
you
fair.
Needed half of what we needed.
Okay, yes, yeah, I know, because actually...
And they weren't put on, like, the path. They weren't actually just spread throughout the path. They were actually... You needed that freaking compass.
I'm just saying... Okay, I don't put 1,000 hours into a game. I'm sorry.
Silver, they reduced the amount of Ada currents that that are on the map.
What?
Okay,
What?
okay. Let's
We already just said that.
okay. Let's get back on the story topic though.
Okay.
We'll continue any
Yeah.
other complaints. Just let's talk about story first.
Story, otherwise, I kind of did like it. It was
Yeah,
actually.
we'll save everything else for the end. So story.
So far, the story is good. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Anybody else say anything before I go in?
You go ahead. We'll just go up the list.
Okay. For me, Stormblood's that interesting story. I enjoy parts of it, but other parts, like when it gets started out, because for one thing, it's essentially two different stories. It's the Alamegan and the
Doma
and the Far East. I will say I enjoy the Alamegan stuff way more on the second playthrough, but I definitely enjoy the Far East stuff more. Ian is not my favorite ruler, but he is definitely one of my favorites. Sorry, you're gonna have to. I'm sorry, you're facing another person we haven't seen yet. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah, no.
You mean I'm not one of your favorite lords?
When you rule over a place in the future, but yes, then you'll become my favorite. But yeah. Oh, no.
Go ahead. I'll bring it up.
Okay, yeah,
if
but then but then also the villains. Yatsuyu, she's okay. I think, but Xenos actually felt like a threat. As much as he was easy anytime we did face him, aside from him, it's like he actually felt like a threat compared to the Pope, which you met total of once before he was revealed as the villain, and then you faced him in the etherochemical research facility, and then you just kicked his ass. Here, Xenos actually felt like he had a presence, and felt good to beat him, and then, he just spokus. Everything else, the story I think was good. Stormblood is called one of the worst expansion. I don't see that.
I don't either.
I think Heaven's Ward's the worst, honestly.
I can't say anything on that because of I haven't experienced all of them, unlike Kenda probably has.
Yeah, everybody else has.
Yeah.
I will say Stormblood, it's right now, I think Heaven's Ward is the worst, and Stormblood. I know I'm gonna get flamed at the stake, but who cares? Also, I had to mention the fights. The fight design's actually fun, really, really fun. Susanoo is just a cool fight. Lakshmi, fuck Lakshmi, I hate her. Shinryu's a fun fight with a lot of different mechanics we did not see. And the dungeon design, I love the dungeon design here. Each dungeon's fun in its own way. Except for, like, 2 fights I don't like, and both of them are second fights in the dungeon. Because they're not actually... One of them is not actually a fight. The other is, how do you feel about getting your soul extracted and you have to run to your body?
That was interesting.
It's interesting on your first time. It used to be worse. Just see Silver standing there. It's like, what am I gonna do? Where's my body? Your body's there. Oh.
I didn't know. Okay. For context, when I was going through my brain at the time, I'm like, okay, so we just have to play Dance Dance Revolution very slowly while I'm on my body. That's what my initial thought was. That was my initial thought.
All right. Whoever wants to go next, because that's my general thoughts.
Fennec. Good words, Fennec. That is very good words.
Yes, the best words.
Bud!
I'm trying to think of what to say. I do not like Xenos. I do not like him. Like, I'm just gonna say that hands down. Again, And and to be fair, it's not that I don't like him. I'm trying to find the word. It's not like how you're supposed to not really like him. It's that I really just don't like him. As a character, he is more annoying and just kind of has plot armor until he doesn't. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to build him up to be this intimidating force when really it just feels like
when we beat him very easily.
Yeah.
I admit, if that first fight that we ever had him at the resistance camp,
Yeah.
I was like, how are we supposed to beat this guy? It feels like every time I even do like a heavy shot, it's just like it didn't pierce him. It's like, what the hell? I do like almost like 5 heavy shots to do like 1% of damage on that guy. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like,
I feel like the idea is try to create this intimidating character who you aren't ready to beat yet, but
yeah,
I don't think they did that right.
Go ahead, Ken.
There's a wrong and right way to do it, and I do agree with the pun that they didn't do it. Like, I'm not sure exactly how they could do it.
I compared the guy to actually to... Okay, he had the strength and power of freaking Cynthia's Garchomp. But he had the tenacity and the overall villainship of... God, what's a infamous 90s villain? Dr. Calamitous from Jim Neutron. He wasn't very good as being evil. I wish I had the pause animated so I can at least do air quotes.
Yeah, it's...
Go ahead, Finn.
I was gonna say, compared to how certain Kingdom Hearts big bads, they come at in gameplay wise, they're wet noodles. But then once they hit the cutscenes, it's like, oh yeah, we can't handle them.
Yeah.
I can see that, and that's not just in Kingdom Hearts. That's in multiple games, even.
Yeah. No, I
don't know. I think they could have better implemented him, made him a bit more interesting.
Yeah, the threat.
There's
actually
I can't say much.
Yeah. There's a lot I wish I could say, but I can't.
About other stuff that's coming up, about other villains that they do better.
Yeah.
I mean, this story arc was good. I'm gonna say that's hands down, but I think I like Doma's stuff a lot more better than Alamigo's.
That tends to be a lot of the reasons people kind of
like Stormblood.
No. As I was saying, a lot of reason people tend to weigh Stormblood down compared to the other expansions is due to them usually not liking the Alamigan part of the story.
It's the same problem that some games have where actually pretty much, okay, it's time to take a little small detour to this other area that doesn't have to do anything almost with actually until the very final end. It's like, that's call a detour. You're making us look at a painting and then shoving us into looking at another painting for as good as 6 hours before coming back to the other painting that we're first looking at. That's how I describe it.
And I'm just trying to... And honestly, I think it's example, personally speaking, the weakest element of Final Fantasy 14 story, the weakest element of it all is the war.
Mm-hmm.
The war is kind of like just something that exists, something that kind of meant to drive the plot, but honestly isn't all that interesting because it's meant to be, oh no, we're constantly on the foot back. And all of a sudden, within what? A week game time? A week within Know the World? Maybe a month at most? We were able to liberate not one, but 2 heavily...
Yeah.
Just give that a second to think about.
Yeah, we liberated 2 places, like, very quickly.
There
Yeah.
there has been
Like
times.
that.
Let's not forget, this is like 5 years after that big whole war at Cartano.
Yeah, Cartano.
Like the Empire is supposed to be this intimidating force. It's supposed to be this
They're pushovers.
unstoppable. Pretty much, they're pushovers, except when they bring out the big machines.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even then, they're typically just lighter pushovers.
And I'm gonna have to disagree with Ken's on that one. Okay. They're not bigger pushovers. They're just seriously of actually pretty much during the dungeon run. Even one person can do it. Made of the bosses, you need 2. But
Yeah, all these bosses you can do probably solo, because I don't think there's any mechanics that exclusively require. Like, if you're good with your job, you could probably a lot of jobs could solo it, probably.
Not synced.
Of course, I'm not even good with actually my main job as Bard, so I'm not gonna attempt.
And I do have to put an argument against Kenda say about the dungeon design for this expansion.
Yeah.
When 3 of our dungeons are basically the exact same setting wise, where we're running through a city, war-torn city.
Yeah, now I think about it, yeah. Yeah, we are battling in just a city, a lot of them. It's like, okay, the look of the dungeons are the same. The design itself I more enjoy. It's just the bosses I more enjoy. How about that?
Which is fine. The bosses are fine, although I think the scientist guy who will be super easily overlooked by most casual players. Because honestly, I could tell you I forgot about him.
I don't even remember him.
I just think of Hojo from Final Fantasy VII with him.
The only reason
he melted like ice.
He melts like a hot blood through butter. He melted like butter, sure, but the only reason I remember him is because of how many times I've gotten him and how annoyed I've become at that one mechanic.
They made that mechanic too easy.
Listen, it was either that or have the hands. The amount of times I've just gotten
do anything else either now.
Yeah. So all I remember is that one phase. So it's like
that's what all I remembered too. Once he did that, I'm like, oh, it's this boss.
Yeah. And that's all I remember.
Follow the line, dodge around the freaking laser cannons, because
yeah.
Just don't play Dance Dance Revolution without your body.
See, your legs just start moving without you in there. It's like, huh?
Well, no. I got pushed out the damn body seat. It's like, okay, I gotta do Dance Dance Revolution very quickly.
Yeah, but then, like, oh god, like, the actual fight with Xenos I enjoyed his fight in Alamigo, and then Shinryu, as much as it feels like it comes out of nowhere, I enjoy the fight itself.
The fights were at least joyful up to a certain point. Like,
what do you mean?
I'm gonna be burned at the stake for this one too, but you also gotta imagine this is through the eyes of a person who doesn't play this game that often. I started playing a little bit more because first of all, I'm heavily invested now because the story is finally getting good-ish. But
better.
I know.
Just
you're memeing.
But of any case, has been times where I'm just like, you're a freaking pusher. Why are you the final boss?
Another reason for this is because the game has changed as well.
Yeah,
it has rendered certain bosses easier.
I didn't put that in the equation because I can't put that in my equation though because Kenda,
You've never done it.
I never done it before. This is my first MMO.
If I may.
Yeah.
The reason why Shinryu was so weak is because We were with a party of people who have done it, most of whom, or many of whom, have done in-game content. They were wearing in-game gear, current in-game gear,
Yeah.
and so they were able to do a lot more damage than what was usual. Because that's kind of how bosses got easier over the years. Because your gear, even though you're restricted to a level limit, they're still in the best they can be for this boss.
Yeah, the bosses themselves, unless I can only think of one instance where they sink down your gear, and that's in current content, where they actually sink your gear. And it's but everything else is nope, that is current gear. It's because there was. You go.
Your gear does get synced down, but it gets synced down to a pretty high level for
the highest high level for that level.
Yeah.
And then I'll look at for example in Shinryu, he has an ice attack that when he does it will make the floor ice, and if you move while that is ice, you'll likely send yourself off the edge. I was very ready to tell Silver, don't move.
I'm surprised you did it.
Because
we never did it.
Because we never saw it.
Well, okay. Kevin did give me actually pretty much a heads up on this. What was it? 2 days ago?
It would have been yesterday if I would give you a heads up.
1 or 2 days ago. So I made a mental note. I do make mental notes for myself. I made a mental note of myself, actually, don't stay near edges unless you know it's a visible wall.
Yeah, I did tell you.
Never invisible walls.
I did tell you. I did tell you. Hey, just so you know, we will run to a fight tomorrow that does not have walls.
Yeah, and unfortunately, she didn't tell me which fight.
Yes, because I don't want to spoil you.
Well, you should have just said the final fight.
No, I think that's going too far.
No, it's not.
In my opinion, that's going too far.
Not really. It's the same thing.
In my opinion.
Silver, did you die?
Yes. It wasn't by falling.
I don't think you have much of an argument to make here.
Okay, yes. Okay, in my fair distinction, if you look back on that fight, and I'll pull it back up actually on video editing. I will. Okay, when that explosion was dissipated, everyone was gone. There was no one in my camera view. And
I could see that.
We were all behind you.
And you've encountered those AoEs before. They're the proximities. You have to get away from them. I saw you run towards one.
I did.
A few times.
I was trying to search. Okay, there was 3 things going through my mind at the one time. One, where the hell everyone went? My brain was trying to process, okay, they're not on your left, forward, or right. So they had to be actually pretty much either behind or really behind you. 2, I was also focusing on the ground of where actually the attacks were gonna land. I'm like, say spot. And unfortunately, my brain just couldn't process all 3 things of me also having to move my character. I had to focus on 3 different aspects at one time. I don't work like that sometimes. When I do Pokemon, I only do actually pretty much when I'm in battle, I do type weaknesses. When I'm in the overworld, I actually do pretty much puzzle solving. When I do in Splatoon, I focus on 2 things. Is my special ready? Or where's my next opponent before I have to splat him?
This game very much requires your attention.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so here's the solution. We just put a giant Dorito on the bun.
Put it on me.
What?
Because the bun could be taking tank busters, and I don't want Silver to run through and take the tank buster.
Let Silver join me in the fun.
Okay, so next job I'm going to be tank. No.
Okay, I'm going to... listen, that entire fight, I was honestly I was worried I was accidentally going to hit my backflip button and backflip off the edge while doing my rotation.
But
There was a sub note I made for that. Do not do repelling shots.
What was it, Bun?
nothing really.
Oh my god.
Just get ready for murder.
Always murder.
I have one post-expansion left to get a class ready.
Yep, I mean, like, we have a couple months.
Then
I am
that's expansion.
I am muting. I got food.
I mean, we're gonna go on break after this, so after the credits end. So.
You can't go on break after the credits end.
Oh yeah, because there's a little. Oh yeah, I checked. Yeah, we got a little bit more, and then we're gonna go on break. So.
So far, this has been actually pretty much a good expansion. Besides the major vacation detour we had to take.
Yeah, it's that weird thing. I will never defend that part of the story. It's like, hey, yeah, you guys should go battle it on the other front. And it's like, once we're done, it's like, all right, go back.
Yeah, I'm like, what was the point of this?
So,
well, the point was to kind of force Xenos and the Garleans to fight on two different fronts.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
like the whole point was to.
I got that. I got why, but it's still not necessary.
Beat them like we beat the British.
It's just where the placement of it was. That's the thing.
It's the placement that was awkward.
Yes. Like,
yeah, I fully
if it was towards like right before the giant war, it would make sense.
No,
finish what you were saying.
It's certainly, because for reference, that's half the expansion just in the middle. If it was like, because it's just a weird placement. That's what it is.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're done here for the moment time. Go ahead and go to the eastern. Like, what? No, we have a war coming. We have actually pretty much a big bad that's actually going to kill half of the resistance. Actually, probably already did. And we have actually...
I think you guys are forgetting the pacing right here. We went to the east after we just got a devastating defeat.
Yeah.
So we pulled an alpha node, technically.
No, they were licking...
No,
they were licking their wounds, and we were trying to bolster our forces again.
Yeah. No matter what, it's still an awkward point. It's still a bit like, okay, but like maybe not going to there wasn't awkward, but going back was the awkward.
So here's the thing about the expansion. It was originally made when it was originally being done. Alamigo was supposed to be the focus. It was meant to purely be an Alamigo focus rather than expansion. Then somebody who was in charge of the lore said, there's not enough space for a full expansion in Alamigo. That is how Doma got involved. The whole reason Doma got pulled into the story is because there's not enough... Alamigo is not a big place.
Yeah, that I did not hear. That was...
Yeah,
I didn't hear that part.
Okay, Tamir says that. I kind of agree with that then. But the placement of where it was weird.
I don't think there was a good place to place that.
Without at least it being somewhat awkward. At least somewhat awkward.
Yeah.
It was going to be because either we have this whole thing because we need an inciting incident, and the inciting incident was the whole... what was his name? The whole sloppy situation.
Yeah, sloppy.
Summoning Shinryu and yada yada.
Yeah,
and that causing that giving Imperials and
then
Alliance kind of got forced to
Yeah,
Punch,
it's-
punch, 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 punch.
Yeah, and then it's just like, Shinryu and Omega just kind of disappear, and Shinryu just kind of ended up on Xenos' backyard. Omega, we don't
There
know.
were only like 2 ways to really do that story. It's either... Well, there were only like 2 other ways to do that story. With both parts to it.
There's
You either...
Go ahead.
Okay, there are actually a few ways, but you either have it focused on fully on the Alamigo thing first, have us reach the end of saving Alamigo, then go to Doma, or you have us immediately go to Doma for some reason, then come back to the Alamigo front to help that.
Yeah. No matter what. Yeah.
If they didn't have that...
Or you could have us go Alamigo Doma, Alamigo Doma, Alamigo Doma.
Which would have been just fairly, really awkward.
Level.
That's not good mixing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I fully agree.
Again, that split is part of the reason why.
That's why actually some people don't like Stormblood.
Well, I think it's also why this story is not well received compared to the others.
Yeah, okay.
The story I don't think is as well received.
Cutscene.
The characters are well received.
The characters are well received. The battles are actually not... They're not comparable to actually to Heaven's Ward battles.
Stinian?
Wait, don't mention his name. Oh, flowers. I'm out of the end credits.
Yeah, I'm in as well.
Oh, you mean actual
Right.
Stinian.
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made.
What? We? You're, Oh. Hi.
All but spent feeding that primal, eh? Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether.
Oh, thank you.
Still, better safe than sorry.
Wait.
I have a question.
There.
You may have an answer.
There ends your hateful legacy.
But...
Well, let's ask after the cutscenes, because there's some bit of them.
No, I'm just...
Oh,
it's not voice.
It's not voice. God.
So who shall
Controller!
God, let me look. I don't think we have it written down.
Nope. This is the first time we're meeting him. Finally.
God. Because I definitely know one person who can't voice him. For up. Who was voicing? Let's see.
For obvious.
For something later. For something later. I think I'll do him because looking at everything else, it seems to be the best. Oh wait, no. Was I voicing Xenos? I'm looking. What did we? Why do we have Suicide? Why do we have Suicide Baby on here twice?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no. Was I? Where is? Nope. Where's like fan club member? Okay, yeah. Okay, no. So it's whoever wants. So it's whoever wants to.
The other person I think that's in this cutscene is
voiced by the bun, I think.
So pretty much me, Light, or Ken's.
Yeah.
How often?
I kind of want to, honestly.
Okay, go ahead. I kind of just want to enjoy now.
Okay. Plus, I don't think I've actually voiced that many characters this session. So.
You really haven't.
It's over.
My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son.
What nonsense.
Oh, wait, no, that's me.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Not who I thought it was.
Okay, I jumped ahead in the timeline.
Hey, we're on timeline number 367. We need a timeline to 368.
I think I know who you. I think I know who you thought who this was. Mr. Jazz Hands.
Oh no,
Yes,
I see.
Ken.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good to see we had the same thought.
That's why I jumped on it.
Yes. All right. Elidibus.
You do not mourn his loss. You surprised me, your radiance. He was your son and heir, and an irreplaceable test subject.
I know he was. Monsters are not made for threat. No, our stars made to sustain false gods, who suck upon their very essence, icons summoned by desperate savages, who hearken to the whispers of the shadows. Chanters.
Charlatans. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same: preservation, restoration.
Oppression, resurrection, all is in service here of one true God. And when the sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us mere mortals?
Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhaps you'll find this reassuring.
I stepped in front of you. See?
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Nuni.
Nice scar.
Oh, how dare you!
It's the one thing I kept saying.
Always watch your armor.
I'm so beautiful, it's an insult.
Yeah.
And we're not done the quest yet.
What?
Stormblood isn't over yet.
Hi, Lee. Do you just appear out of nowhere, Hill?
We did it. We liberated Alamigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose. Pride. And hope, too. We did it. Father, Ida, Papolino, Conrad, Mifrid, Minfilia. We really did it. I don't feel like you have to just stand there listening to me mumble. Everyone else will want to talk to you. You beat them. You beat them after all. You're the hero. You all are the heroes of the story. So run along and take your plugs.
Alright, time to pick up Lisa and have her yield to her celebratory. Shake everyone's hands.
Hang on. When I woke this morning, I thought Lord He was dead. And then he was alive. And now he is here. It has been a wonderful day. Bad dog! Sorry.
For you to best Xenos, even after he had harnessed the power of a primal, is a testament to your ever-growing strength.
Not bitter to have had your vengeance stolen from you by another?
There is some small regret, perhaps, but that is But that is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Benui.
As should we all. Xenos was a monster and a tyrant. The man who killed my father and countless others of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alphino for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might never had the pleasure of being reunited with Hakuro and his Lupin brothers.
What's the timing intervention? Full glad I am to actually to have been a burden with the guilt of killing my Lord Hien's most trusted allies.
Ah, indeed, my friend, indeed. Also, I'm just gonna set my home point here for now.
Oh no.
Alphino, speak.
La 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 la. There you go. After all we've been through, I really should know better than to worry, but as ever the relief I fell upon finding you hale and whole in the royal Magerie? Magerie, thank you. Well nigh reduced me to tears. Warriors of light, victorious again. I should be surprised if some part of you has not come to resent the title and the responsibilities which accompany it. You must forgive us if we call you a hero when you accomplish heroic feats. But as the warriors of lights goes, so goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and in good you have inspired others to do. You're a natural-born leader of men, Benui. All these people weren't just following their commanders; they were following you. And you led them to victory, to freedom. At last, not everyone could see the journey through to its end. But the history shall remember them as a glorious future they made possible.
Manaka?
Can you believe it? We won! We beat those bastards! Al amigo! Al amigo! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Didn't I? It's hard to, not to, you know. We owe it to the friends that we buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want to know it wasn't for nothing. That it was finally over. They can rest in peace. You hear that, lads? Well, it'll be all right. We'll be. Oh bugger! Not again. I'm so bleeding happy. I could cry.
Let Silver deal with that.
You trust Silver to deal with that?
It's his girlfriend.
She said it! Come on!
No, Silver, get back here! Silver, get back here! Hey.
The hero of the hour. I suppose we'll have to add Liberator to your titles. With their commander fallen, the remainder of the 12th chose to surrender to our forces. After 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. But now the hard work starts. The people have had their fill of kings. There is no clear consensus on what sort of government they would prefer instead.
Indeed, Father. Momentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is no less uncertain than the one we have walked.
Aye. Yet if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I've no doubt we can find a way forward. Thank you, Benui, for helping to make this dream a reality.
Right. Go back down the leaves. Whee!
Ow.
I didn't need that
Alright.
knee.
You don't need that knee. Just shield that knee. It'll be fine. Ah. Finishing your rounds? Great. In that case, I'd like you to come with me back to Roger's Reach. Not for a rematch or anything. Sadly, I had to call all the science together. I'll explain later. I thank you for the free teleportation.
Yes, I paid for it this time out of my own pocket.
Why did it cost me actually over 12,000 gil?
Don't question it. I don't.
Why did it cost her 12,000 gil?
I don't even know where to begin.
Well, clearly you just give us the reward and we leave.
Oh, see ya.
This is definitely voice. Yep.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough. There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment. Good. You're all here. Good. Good. Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right, because you're scions. Now, I'm obviously a scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to MHIGO. When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve MHIGO, I can't be a scion. It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest. But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so? There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Meanwhile,
come back here, you slippery little devil.
No!
Fishing could be so difficult.
No! 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 No!
This is something wrong, Silver.
What greater proof of a man's lingering
Ha.
mortality
How?
than an
How?
empty belly?
How?
The rules of anime: if you've never seen a body, they are not dead until proven otherwise.
Arrived at the appointed place and time, only to survive by mere force of habit.
This is... This...
Truly, the Kami are not finished with us yet.
I have to make a retraction on the title.
Just save it. Just save it.
Just save it, yeah.
How you test me with this wretched soul.
Bro, it only gets worse.
Wait, what? Why is she... Wait! My brain hurts!
Love listening to this, don't you two, bud? Oh, the scene after is not voice. Tell me when everybody's looking at man with the white beard. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Silver because I know he's slightly behind.
No, go ahead.
Okay. This would be indeed the work of either Shinryu or Omega. Since this is undyingly something down there radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot very well be the late Victory Lap Dragon. Yes, I think we have our subject. Oh, this is a...
Summer, do you... How dare you?
Well, this is a mess of our own making. So it falls to us to clean it up. Won't be easy. But is it ever? Who is Jesse?
I don't...
Jesse was never here until now.
Yeah. Finally, the third member of the Biggs and Pledge.
The Avalanche gang is back together.
I definitely...
I mean, since I think Sid's here for Kenda and Biggs and Wedges is actually for...
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. And now it comes to the part where you say we got no choice but to divert the company resources and employees to this pet project of yours, Lost Profits, and how you say this? Belligerent clients be damned.
Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit in giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology.
So Biggs, are we part of the expansion now?
I think so.
Oh. Is that the before or after you blew up or steal away? Fine. But the moment I judge this little venture an unsustainable risk to the Iron Works, I'm ending it. Savory.
Savvy.
And keep you honest. Using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought a consultant, a master engineer and mechanical genius.
Wait a minute.
You didn't.
You didn't.
Oh no. Not him. Anything but him.
Wait, who?
Another one of your voices.
Wait, who is he?
Really?
You don't. Silver, you saw him yesterday when we were doing main scenario.
I don't even remember why.
Nero.
I'm gone.
Red Power Ranger.
It's Red Power Ranger.
Now speak.
Oh my god.
Lord. The most unkillable of Power Rangers, apparently.
Yeah, alright.
Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too high. It will be less dramatic when I surpass them.
What the deuce?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. This will not be happening.
I love this.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, it's happening.
If it has the sunglasses to look cool.
Neo Savaria, eager to begin his first day of loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garlean.
It's just Garland.
Garland. Garlic.
Jesse's the only one happy. Everybody else is like, fuck this.
Clap.
Everybody else is just like, fuck this. No.
So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? So rose the children, but what of the something else?
Feather.
What is this? I didn't get to see it either. Hey, new chapter, new game
What
plus.
did you say, Finn? Erwin talked over you.
I didn't say anything. I'm already gone.
All right,
How you-
everybody.
Well,
all right, everybody, go on break. When we get back, we are going to be starting the normal raid. So yeah, everybody, just take your. This will be our long break, so take as much time as you need.
All right. Well, I'm switching to intermission. Okay, and we're back finally. Sorry, it kind of took a while, you guys. I
mean, I did say take as much time as you want.
Yeah. Also, whatever you saw during the intermission on the stream, don't worry about it.
It didn't exist. It didn't exist. No one saw anything.
Exactly.
You all are
So
imagining
if you saw actually pretty much certain two Mogotes actually pretty much sharing a very capturing moment, don't worry about it.
No, it didn't.
I'm gonna.
Oh, well, the headcanon people are gonna go off the silver so hard.
You know what? I'll fight.
Can we have two of the same ring, or is this one of the ones?
You can have two of the same.
Yeah, there's just some you can't.
You know what?
It's mostly current gear that you can't have double ring.
Is there a way to dispel? Without
you do it. You have to have the. You have to have it on. You have to have a dispeller, and then you also have to go to the equipment and click cast glamour, and then remove.
There should be an easier way, I think.
You think that?
You think it would be easier?
Wow, I need to do a lot of things actually for something. Hang on. I know you see a naked silver. Give me a second. Oh, it just doesn't.
Okay, I am concerned.
So Silver, you see, you talk about us taking down your stream, but you're gonna get yourself taken down.
I do need to go through actually everything and pretty much like either glamorize or pretty much actually see what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of crap. Because all my gloves are almost full.
Welcome to leveling.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, me and the Finnick are just hanging out by Bix and Wedge because they're just here.
I am concerned.
And Wedge has a quest. You should all be ultra concerned.
I'm running the other direction now.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best I can do right now. Fortunately, poetics are capped at 2,000 for some reason.
It's like I can understand the current stuff, but the older ones I've never understood. Okay.
I don't know if
So,
this thing
Silver,
folds up.
did you see what I put on note, Mike?
No. Should I be...
Go ahead and look.
I mean, you're not wrong on that part. Can I sing this? Can I? This is too good.
Sing it?
Yes.
God.
I hope this is not going to be copyrighted.
This is the Bun's own thing, so they would have to take you down themselves.
And not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Silver. Not too different from you and me. He was a streamer of Splatoon, just another man trying to beat Wahoo. He did his good job playing the game, but Kenda didn't like him, so she shot him into space. We made him play through 14, the best MMO around. Fa la 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 la. He had us sit and play while he marred his mind. Now we keep.
You can tell he has not actually heard the song at all recently.
Give me a break, I can't read. Now we keep it in mind.
This ain't about reading.
Now keep in mind that Silver can't control when the game begins or ends. So he uses his connections to call his weirdo friends. But no, wait, roll call. But no, roll call. Come on!
I have to wait for Bess is first, so
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
But no, roll call.
I'm sorry, at this point it's funnier to have to just repeatedly do.
Oh my god.
This. Wait, did I make sure to put...
Best.
No,
Kenda,
So
Silver.
Bess just never says the line. Can we just sit here in limbo?
Oh, good, I did put him in.
Bess, Kenda, Silver, Heath. Now, if you're wondering why he doesn't stop in or eat any other basic facts, just remind yourself it's just a show, so you should relax. On Final Fantasy XIV.
Alright, everybody, you're at the main etherite. Going to...
I'm actually in the MHIGO.
No, you're not. You're just by Elise. You're gonna meet us by the etherite.
Oh,
that's the MSQ. We're gonna go do side stuff.
Oh, I thought that some of the side stuff was actually part of MSQ.
I mean, you have to do
Kenda
MSQ.
is trying to prolong my suffering for as long as possible.
I also just want to show off some cool stuff because I think Stormblood has some really cool raid content and just some cool post story stuff.
Shadowbringers.
Trust me, Bun. If there was nothing cool here, I would easily just say yes. Let's go do Shadowbringers. Trust me.
But one brings shadow.
One brings the light.
One brings the music.
You don't get it. You'll get it eventually. All right. Let's go ahead and go. That's exactly.
1 second.
Okay.
There is no head patting emote. I am disappointed.
Alright.
Which?
The hunt for Omega.
Huh? Oh, wait, I actually have a line? Oh, shoot,
Your
what was
first
it?
line is expansion.
Banui! Oh, thank God you were here. We need your help. Nero is tearing up the place. Okay, I should start from the beginning. In case you haven't heard, we've set up operations in Ralger's Reach while we look for Omega. It's been decidedly slow going, I'm sorry to say, but and we still haven't seen the blasted thing since it disappeared during the Battle of Shinryu. Which is not to say we haven't made any progress. We now know that Shinryu ended up in the Imperial's hands, and that it was shackled with some very distinct-looking bindings when they found it. Right in Xenos' backyard! That was a weird coincidence! Obviously, only you-know-who could have done something like that, and the fact that the restraints were still functioning suggests it didn't shut down when the chief instructed it to either. So anyway, we were getting close to identifying Omega's whereabouts when we encountered you might call a problem. Mayhap it would be best if you come to the workshop and solve for yourself?
Hey.
Come Biggs away!
Oh,
I
sorry.
didn't even get a line.
Oh, hey, no, you do. Vic says it over him.
We didn't even go this direction. We literally ran past the...
Hang on. Now, Chief, this isn't a terrible constructive.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Which is not voiced when you get by the way.
It's not main. It's not MSQ, so no.
Yeah.
It's not place.
Yep. Figured I'd say it.
Surprised? Aye, so are we. He's been brought in as a consultant, believe it or not.
How many times do I have to tell you? You will play no part in this investigation. Your motives were doubtless
dubious
from the first, and nothing you have done since has served to make them any clearer. Out of necessity, I agreed to take part in the Omega's activation, but that will be the extent of our cooperation.
Passing judgment without due consideration, opening how you say this? Disparaging colleagues. Not very cheaply of you, Chief. I will have you know that I am a sensitive new recruit who thrives on the encouragement.
I think you...
Yeah?
But I trust you'll thrive elsewhere when I encourage you to piss off. I will not have him on our roster, Jesse. Never mind anywhere near our work. His employment is to be terminated, effective immediately.
The thing is, Chief, we've already paid him in full. And it wasn't exactly a pittance either. 4/5 of what you get actually was the agreement.
I don't make any money from all of this.
Look, whatever disagreements you may have in the past, the fact is, we could do with his expertise now. Let him earn his keep at the very least.
I can't believe this. Claim my wholly justified venture represents an unsensational risk to the Ironworks, and then you pay him a sultan's ransom in advance? Him? Give me strength.
This has been the way of it for a while now. On account of which, we had to put the investigation on hold.
Let me know how
Well-
it goes. I'm leaving.
Let's investigate
Well-
ourselves.
Well, then
Let me know how it goes. I'm leaving.
Let's investigate by ourselves.
Tisk! Tisk! It sounds like you actually shriek on your duties, hero. Rose. You're still traveling with these circus clowns, Sid? Were you not actually present at the Omega's activation? Are you not, therefore, jointly responsible for the havoc they may wreak if they're left to his own devices? I think we both know the answer.
Oh wait, I think we got a whole completely different voice line for him, Kenda.
Go ahead.
Do you want to do him? Do you want to do him? Or do you want me?
I'll do it. As much as I admire your enthusiasm, hero, you'll not get very far without the same brains to complement your admirable brawn. Happily, I am blessed with a surfeit of the former. From this moment forth, you shall be my chaperone.
Yeah.
With the realm's savior.
Okay, that's where it converges.
Yeah. From this moment forth, you shall be my chaperones. With the realm's savior watching my every move, I couldn't possibly make any mischief. Which should surely serve an ally to my employer's concerns.
Forgive me, Kenda. It's not my intent to employ you in this mess. But, sorry. Forgive me, Benui. It's not my intent to employ you in this mess. I didn't even know you were here. Seeing as you are, though, I cannot deny that I would be glad to have you on board.
I know actually who Sid's favorite is.
Listen, to be fair,
Are you paying us a salt?
Listen, I stream this game my own, and I say my own name, so...
Are you paying us with a Sultana's ransom as well, Sid?
But the fact is, we are no closer to understanding the true extent of Omega's powers. And even if was damaged during the encounter with Shiryu, it seems highly doubtful that we will be able to disable it unaided. We have got as far as identifying its likely resting place, and I, for one, would feel a lot more confident about surveying the area with you all around to deal with any unexpected surprises. May I persuade you all to lend us a hand once more, friends? Okay.
Fine, but look, I was supposed to be at the Xeno's body burning like in an hour, so we have to make this quick.
Then it's settled. I can't take this. I already got 2 characters in this scene.
Chief, we have a problem. The etheric concentration levels at the Yawn are soaring. Our readings doubled from one moment to the next. By the time we went to check them, they doubled again.
But that could only mean... Evacuate the site. I shall handle this matter personally.
Need a hero.
Coming into the end of the night. Biggs, Wedge, Benui, I need you all with me at the Yarn, to the south of here. That's where we believe Omega came to rest. Jesse, hold down the fort while I'm gone. If possible, continue surveillance from a safe distance.
All right, Chief. Watch yourself out there. What? I am to stay and mind the shop too.
Hey, don't bring me
no.
into this.
Oh no, I'm not letting out my sight. Before you fill the room with maniacal laughter, I want you to remember something.
Maniacal.
When you collected your unexplicit leaves fee, the Ironworks Creed became your creed. That's freedom through technology. In case you've forgotten, not supremacy through elegant inquiry.
Ingenuity.
Ingenuity. Breach this contract, and I will have my pounds of flesh. The best couple. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the storyline where it's just Sid and Nero arguing for 3 hours.
They're arguing like an old married couple.
That's my joke. That's why I joke. They are an old married couple. That's legitimately why I joke about that.
So when he smiles, I just keep thinking of Napoleon Dynamite or like Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my god. That quest does not have an etherite to it.
Yeah, it does.
No, the one the bun went next to.
Oh, yeah, no, the one I do has.
Everybody straight south. Oh, that's a big jump.
Oh, we can totally survive that.
Guys, help! Who wants to jump on? Oh, you put in shields up in advance.
Yep.
Let him die.
He lived with one. If he aggroed, he should be fine.
Oh no. No! That doesn't even break the shields.
Yeah, no, fall damage bypasses shields.
Yeah, I know it does. I know it does.
I was going to say, maybe I should hop off and cast Pepsi.
We'll be fine.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I don't know why I'm being carried by a claw.
That
Because you decided not to join with us.
You told me. You told me if I ever come near your stagecoach again, you were gonna kill me.
When did I say this?
Never.
I love grape juice.
Ooh, I want
yeah, that's. Pushes silver in.
Hang on.
Purple stuff? Wait, is it purple stuff? Oh
Yep,
dear
it's
God,
purple
it's purple stuff.
Not purple stuff, anything but.
Alright, I have an idea. I'll take this golem and knock him into it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Huh? Would you look at that?
Yes, that is in fact a whole game. What in the 7 hells is going on here?
Hang on.
Ah, yes, 50 like wide shots of it.
Yeah, that's why I made the joke. What the 7 hells are going on here? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was behind.
People are catching up. You kind of were ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave it a sec. Sorry.
A variable C of consider ether.
Condensed.
Condensed ether.
Veritable. Condensed.
Our precious.
Yep.
Yes.
Our precious has been busy.
What golem calls the
precious.
One Ring.
My precious.
Oh no, who's that?
Oh, it's you, Bun. It's you.
What villainy is this? I went to lay down for a 200-year nap, and next I find you.
It says
Slump of sweet have I lain since mine offspring's war with man did end. Yet I could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench. Have care, mortal, for within this great hollow lieth Omega. Long have we known one another. Our history spanneth aeons and stars.
That doesn't look good. Oh no, it's a marketable plushie!
Oh god, what's happening?
Guys, watch out, it's a marketable plushie!
Oh my god, that's adorable! I'm sorry, that thing... I know, marketable plushie.
Chief, get out of here!
Well,
you're not dead?
Apparently not. Passed straight through me. As if some sort of illusion.
alright, Neo, you're going to need to get a fresh pair of pants for Sid, probably. Is one of Omega's creation. Omega is a weapon wrought in a place beyond the reach of thy kind, capable of weaving Aether into life. That serpent is yet unfinished, but doubt not that it will become a corporeal threat ere long.
Everybody else is panicking. Nero's like, yes.
Yes. Yes.
You and 7 of your friends, Banui, will need to...
Well, wherever it is, it's gone.
Well, this was a particular thing remains.
Peculiar.
We have a horrific thing to skirmish.
It could. What?
It actually made the noise.
Yeah, quite.
Quay?
If it looks like a chocobo, and plays like a chocobo, I'm thinking it's probably a chocobo.
It's a chocobo for potatoes.
My name is Monokuma.
I'm gone. Bye.
You see, you joke about that, but my chocobo is definitely bigger than this. My chocobo is bigger than this.
Oh yeah, but you have a juvenile. This is like a baby. Oh dear God, what have you brought upon this world, Toll?
But you did the quest, you know how to do the other quest.
Wait.
The way it quays isn't unlike a chocobo, but it looks more like a stuffed doll to me.
It's a marketable plushie.
It's definitely a chocobo. Trust me on this. The ones we Lalafels ride are all about this size. Aren't they?
No. I just
Can
look at that.
confirm this?
No, definitely not. They're slightly bigger than that.
Are you sure?
I suppose.
Well, we should have Kendra pull out hers.
Yep.
I'll pull it out after this cutscene to show you.
I suppose. Alright. Let's go with chocobo for now.
Wait. Thy mistress's blessing extendeth not unto this creature's soul, then. Very well. As this matter concerneth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. Quay.
But wait, aren't you going to introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend?
No.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
meet the god of the dragons, Midgard Summer.
what? The Midgard Soma, who fought and fell in the Battle of Silvertier Skies?
Yeah? You all seem shocked.
And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of the one legend.
Just wait, which one of us?
The beautiful looking one. And the...
Just continue.
I was hoping someone actually will fight against that one.
Just continue.
Without wishing to offend you, heroes, the Father of the Dragons does have something I do not. That being actually relevant knowledge. There is much we can learn from him.
I'm sure Kinder could tell you a lot, but that's called spoilers.
Little and less is known about Omega's origin. The first appear in records dating back to the Third Astral Era, before the Allegheny Empire reached its zenith, and said records had one thing to say: Omega's activation successful! In the centuries that followed, the Alleghenians enjoyed rapid technological development. But there was nary a further mention Omega until the capture of Bahamut. Its existential is a mystery among mysteries.
Its existence?
Existence, thank you. Is a mystery among mysteries. A tale among tales. 'Twas always assumed that the Alleghenians built it, and had no reason to believe otherwise.
But now Mikasama tells us that it's not even of our world.
Just so. It haileth from another star. More than that I will not say. Quay. I have spoken. It telleth of a strange plain beyond this hollow, wherein it did reside from the moment of its creation. For reasons unknown, it was ordered to fight. Yet, being weak, it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over into this.
I think it's muted.
Give him a moment.
Yep.
And now
Ordered to fight by Omega. Why in the seven hells would it do that?
To put its creation to the proof. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes. Wait, you're saying we should just jump in? You have naught to fear from the fall. The Hall of O hath become a portal into Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide. Servant of Eidolon, fate bindeth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue it, I shall lend thee my strength.
Hi, Dragon Dad. I'm just like, okay.
So you really can show us around inside the hole, can you? Quay.
Alright, because this is a soul instance. Before we enter, oh, no, wrong chocobo. Wait, no, that's right, chocobo. There is a difference.
I don't see it.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Hey, Elon.
No, see?
He's gonna...
I'm free!
No, get back here. Alright,
Jump in the hole. It's the only safe.
Okay.
Well, I doubt any of us imagined things would come to this. But Father of Dragons has given his sorry.
Assurance?
Assurance, thank you. Let us take our investigation to the yawn. I've already apprised Jessie of our intent, instructed her to have our engineers on standby. Since we have no way of knowing what awaits us there, I need you to be ready for anything. Are you?
Nope.
Mostly.
No, I am ready for murder.
Always ready for murder.
Did someone say murder?
Let us begin.
Hey, Vest, your dragon's here.
Hi ho.
Quick!
What?
Hey, Gramps. Come along, Gramps.
Cannonball!
So this is what death feels like.
I love everything but the chocobo. Everything but the chocobo.
What is this place? Big.
Patient Dr. Finnick?
I'm not at that section yet.
Oh.
And what's wrong with us? I can see straight through me.
Oh, a strange entity in the sky.
So who wants to be Claptrap?
If you say it.
Because
each of us has a person here.
Oh, you have like 2.
I have 2. I think the only one that doesn't have
3.
I think the Fennec's the only one with 1 in this quest line.
No,
right now.
I do.
No. You have. Cause I'm considering the entire quest line. You have 2, Silver.
I do.
So,
Who?
Jesse and Nero.
Oh,
Jesse.
Jesse's not here.
James.
I'm saying the entire quest line, not
You have
Jesse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Oh,
Yeah.
James.
Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals.
Ah. I didn't know this was a nightmare.
Welcome to Nier.
Oh my god.
Not again.
I am Omega, and I have awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors. You stand in a rift between dimensions, where a vital experiment is presently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent.
Experiment. If you want participation, you ought to tell us a little more than that.
In accordance with the NDA, I'm not allowed to tell you this information.
Disappearing. Zoinks.
Non-participating entities will be summarily erased. Please indicate your consent. Blip.
It seems we can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you? All right.
We consent.
We consent.
Chocobo, what should we do?
I think it's funnier. Just
Quack.
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 So, Kenda, how's your new chocobo?
Destroy them all?
Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha Group.
Go.
This doesn't look good.
So,
Okay.
how good are you at fourth dimensional thinking, Silver?
I can't even do actually pretty much one-dimensional thinking.
We might have a problem.
But I was good at the distortion world when I was playing through Platinum.
I would joke saying that wouldn't help, but I think that slightly helps. Like, what looks like some kind of tower or egg.
Eggs.
Egg.
Quay?
Quack.
Quay.
Quack.
Quay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a deep quay.
Quay,
The deepest quay in the west. The deepest quay in the west. Alright, go.
The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. To that end, 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another. That which you identify as a chocobo is Subject Alpha, and you have been assigned to its group. This assignment is tentative, however. Pending an assessment of your fitness serves as the fully... Pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subjects, your combat capabilities will be evaluated shortly.
Quay.
Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight?
Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, though which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Deltascape test world beyond. Please note, however, that only entities with existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift. On your number, only Alpha has this set present. Before you engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. Bleep bloop.
Quay. Well, marketable plush, what do you think?
A invitation from Omega itself? Not even I could have foreseen this. We are accepting it, of course. It's preferable to summary the erasure. As I'm sure you agree.
Let's beat a few people up. Was it? My colleagues and I, made it. Sorry. In Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us? So it's just twice.
Quay, 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 quay!
Good, I can no longer see through myself.
I added more pixels to your body!
They finally turned the opacity.
I mean, quay, 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 quay!
Hang on. I think I'm missing my tail.
Bleep! Existential authorization is transferred. Subjects ready to engage. Please begin at your own convenience and proceed as directed.
Quay, 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 quay.
Quick, quick.
Quay.
Quay.
And the rest of the stream shall now be quay.
We can only talk in incomprehensible quays.
I think this floor moves.
Hang on. What is this convenient circle?
Aha!
Convenient circles.
Convenient circles.
A thing that looks ready to murder. Yes, murder! What? What? Fuck you! Fuck you!
I can't move it.
I see you looking at me. Let me attack your face!
I love that he dropped the brick right on somebody.
Wedge looks like Wedge is doing something important.
I can go through the brick.
Yes. Something feel like it's about to happen. Murder instincts activating.
Don't worry, I've got it. Not like I just didn't completely kill the freaking ancient dragon not
an hour ago, maybe?
Before. Yeah. But no, we need your help, Banui. We dealt with forces beyond our comprehension, Banui. We don't know how to stop.
Stop dealing with stuff beyond our comprehension.
I am curious how much damage that would have dealt. I wish I just sat there.
Yes, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Ah, it's out of commission. The trick is to reverse the barrier's energy current.
Hold on, Wedge. That just leaves the enemy. How dare you respawn?
Chief, the second cube's about to turn.
Let's finish it quickly and be on our way.
You know, it took so long that my cooldowns were all done by the time it reached.
The only thing that isn't up is my major 2-minute stuff. Everything else was up at that point. I'm gonna use my clip. There we go.
Some kind of teleporter?
Hang on.
I'll give it a try.
Someone, Ziga. Come on, let's follow.
Quay.
Quay! Quay!
You guys just left me.
Looks like more murder to be had. We like you want to go bye, got the butt. Fuck you. Okay.
So
Okay,
Nero, do you have any actual combat training?
Nero does.
I don't count Nero.
He at least attempted to murder us.
He uses a hammer. What class uses a hammer?
Warrior
That's not an
can.
actual weapon. Come on. Don't worry, I'm going to be pressing the same two buttons all night.
Ah, there we go. I feel better.
You alright?
You had finish?
Man, I wish I had a wood circle right now.
I ate dinner. I'm just aftermath of dinner. I'm tired.
Yeah. Do you want to stop after this, or?
Yeah, I'm like falling asleep at my chair here.
Okay, yeah. After the solo instance, we'll end off tonight then.
Don't worry, because the next episode we could probably get the entire thing done. Well, this entire.
Probably, honestly. Because we did our main goal today and finished Stormblood, so perfectly happy with it.
Alright, same third verse, same as the first two.
Oh my god, I love what Big said. 10 Gil says there's more cubes. I'm surprised there's not more Gil on that.
Well, he wasn't wrong. There's a cube. There's a cube. There's also another cube. A cube.
I don't know if there's enough cubes. Oh no, there's a stack. There's a stack of cubes. This is Minecraft all over again. Oh fuck. That's not good. Hey, who said you were allowed to be here?
Oh, sorry, that might be my iPad. I didn't know we weren't inviting him.
Should always know we never invite him. That's our one rule after Crystal Tower.
Oh god lord!
Yeah, but he just decides, you need me? Oh, you guys will go up for dinner. But even though he's actually just a chill guy that just wants to go out for dinner. Okay. Just kill these fuckers. Okay. And equip the meteor. And done.
Line. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else?
They can't keep getting away with this.
You okay?
It always ends back up to Behemoth.
It all always on Hey, what is that?
I'm watching you.
Always
watching. Always watch. Mike Wazowski.
I still gotta figure out who's going to voice Angry Moon. Wait, we already did that. Why is it not on here?
Huh? Oh, which one are you looking at?
Angry Moon Lady.
Oh, did we never write that one down? Oh. Yeah, I do. Why did we write JoJo Part 2 opening characters? I just noticed that. Alright, just say when is everybody in?
Yep.
We're making sure.
Because
Duty complete.
Okay.
The name of. Good.
No, I'm waiting. I gotta wait for Fennec for at least a second, so these get to line. But yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah. Because the name of the JoJo Part 2 opening is Bloody Storm.
Oh. Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, all right, all good then.
Yep.
As I go. Oh, the Delta Escape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us in there?
Omega said that it's group subjects by dimension. If the creatures we fought on the way are merely intended to separate the wheat from the shaft, it would seem certain that far greater challenges await inside the egg-shaped like objects. Our fellow test subjects, most like. But I'm not certain what makes make up this castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subjects?
Quay! That was a very echoey quay.
Quay.
What'd you say about my mother?
Hold on a moment. Shouldn't either one or the other of us be translucent, or...
Panic?
And this is how Kingdom Hearts 3 ends.
Bleep. Subjects confirmed to have arrived at the Delta Escape. Analysis complete. Congratulations, you are approved for participation. Your strength places you in the same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself.
Quay, to you too!
Nonetheless, you are now...
Sorry.
Nonetheless, you are now fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of challengers. As corporeal life forms, you need not undergo developments within a test world. Instead, you may use this space freely.
Not quite what I have chosen, but one may do. Speaking of which, what is it we're supposed to do exactly?
Doing exactly. You are to enter the Delta Escape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, that strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. This is a strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat. Only a small party may have existential authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck. Blip, blip.
Approximately 8 people.
So the eggs do contain Fallow's test subjects. Just as I predicted, eh, Garleon?
Good. Before we turn our thoughts into the Delta Escape, I suggest we set up base of operations here.
That's right. It's a tournament arc.
Oh my god, I've been worried about you guys. There has been this weird place. Oh, we're still here.
Oh, hey, Alpha. How are you doing?
Yeah.
What?
All he says ever says quiet.
The Mark 14 thermal coil boil master.
Oh my god. Alright, let's at least finish this dialogue then.
It's auto, too. It doesn't...
Oh my god. It's somewhat cobbled together, but this should be sufficient as a base of operations. Take heart, old friends. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we will wade through this myriad of mysteries eventually. Of that I have no doubt. And that is when we're stopping.
Oh boy.
So who's ready for DBC Tournament Arc?
I'm ready to play one.
Fading and fighting really took it out of me. All I need now is a steaming hot cup of tea. Nothing makes a better brew than the Mark IV Thermocoil Boil Master. Coming soon to Garland Ironworks approved vendor near you.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Jesse made me do it.
Take an image of that. That is hilarious.
And here's your payment, 1 gil.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. As for me, this week, Friday and Saturday, I'm continuing to do stuff with Cozy. We're going to be going back into P9S, where we will be trying to beat the fight. So yeah. And then on Tuesday, same time, we're gonna do Tournament Arc. And that's it for me. Oh, and Fix gone.
Okay. Tamir?
Wait.
I was saying, better myself. In any case, I shall see you pretty much on next week, June 12th at 8 p.m. Monday, Splatoon 3. We're gonna actually continue on our log and hopefully to actually pretty much find a weapon that suits actually my playstyle? Question mark? I'm not sure anymore.
Quay.
Anyway, remember to stay unique. See ya.